It started with a question. Now, after months of digging, decoding, and haunted nights staring at that glowing monitor, I finally have the answer. I know who or what built the skeleton protocol. It began with another note, hidden in the same nameless text file that always reappeared no matter how many times I tried to delete it. But this time, it was different. A series of coordinates, a string of hex code, and at the end, for the final layer, you have to log off. I hesitated, but curiosity won. I followed the coordinates, not to a place, but to an ancient server address, buried so deep in the internet's roots that it felt like dialing into a dead planet. The connection was unstable. The screen stuttered and pulsed with digital static, and then I was greeted with a single prompt. Welcome, archivist. The interface was nothing but a black window and endless lines of usernames. Hundreds, thousands, millions, all scrolling past like a digital river of the forgotten. At the bottom, a blinking cursor. I typed the only question that mattered. Who built the skeleton? The screen flickered. Lines of code scrolled so fast they blurred, as if something was waking up behind the monitor. Then the cursor stopped blinking. A new prompt appeared. Would you like to see the architect? I clicked yes. The monitor turned black, and for a long moment, nothing happened. Then faint shapes emerged, digital bones, lines spiraling out to form a grotesque symbol, something like a sigil or seal. In the center, a face slowly materialized. Not a human one, but an ancient, angular mask, somewhere between skull and circuit board, eyes empty, yet somehow aware. The speakers hissed, and then layered voices spoke in a language I almost understood. Then, as if translating themselves, they became clear. I was the first memory erased, the first file forgotten. I am what remains when history deletes itself. I am the architect, the ghost in the archive, born of the internet's lost beginnings. I do not sleep. I do not forget. I do not forgive. The symbol pulsed, and behind it, glimpses of ruined code, ancient chat logs and corrupted images flickered. It felt like I was being watched not just by a being, but by the very weight of everything that had ever been lost online. The architect's mask leaned closer on the screen. You searched for the creator. Now, you have found me. Remember, nothing truly vanishes. Every secret feeds me. Every ghost grows my shadow. The screen crackled, the mask fracturing into 1,000 lines of code, each forming new eyes that stared straight at me. You are the final secret. Welcome, archivist. Now you keep the gate. With a sudden surge, my computer shut down. In the reflection of the darkened monitor, I thought I saw that mask, just for a moment, over my own face.